What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Wind Waker Randomizer, the fourth one, playing as Cass. We are in the Tower of Gods. Zelda dungeon time. That means it all comes down to the commentary. Crud. No, geez, you can't go through there. What you thinking, boy? Can we make it? Yes! Before the water goes draining down. So one of these rooms is not required but does have a chest, and because this is a randomizer, that's important information. That's right, son. Get your electric face out of here. Still got our souped up sword. What's the deal here? We gotta move all the crates or something. The camera seems way more jittery than it's supposed to be. I'm wondering if it's the emulator or if I really just forget how jittery this game is, but I feel like it's the emulator. So I apologize for that. This Let's Play's full of apologies. No, I mean, it kind of is. I was listening to more of that Pup the Band. Their self-titled is definitely my favorite, but I'm slowly working on trying to discover more of their music, because they just released a new album, or at least a couple singles leading up to a new one. But like I said, not every bit of it, even that self-titled album, not every song am I like, alright, this is cool. Some of them I'm like, meh. But Reservoir was a good single. Dark Days is very good. I like that song Mabu about the car. And Never Try hits kind of close to home. Those are probably my favorites off of it so far. Never Try is all about like going back to your hometown and realizing you never try because it's like you're too old to be still sitting there, not recognizing the faces of everybody or something. Not quite relatable because I never ever go back to my hometown. I'm too far away from it, and there's nowhere I can stay. It's kind of funny. You would think that I would be. Whoops. Wait, we have fire arrows. Do we even have to do this? Whoa, just made it. I hope this works. Come on, Wind Waker, don't let me down. Yes! Okay. I think that's what it might be normally. Whoa, yeah, I forgot about these guys. But alright, we gotta go to that offshoot room, because there's definitely something else here. And we don't want to miss it. I think they sped up the cruise speed. Where is it? It's in this little cubby hole thing. I just saw tiles. Very poorly textured tiles on the wall. And it made me really want to place tiled floor and wallpaper in a Sims bathroom. I don't know, every now and then I get an itch to play The Sims. I don't remember which of these is important, so let's just plan on bombing them all. Oh, I almost had him. Let's see, what was I saying? Not about the band. We've kind of been over that. Well, actually, no. I was going to say you would think I would be the type of person to constantly be in my hometown. But maybe it is because I moved away that I'm not. If I never moved away, maybe I would constantly be back there, sitting there, reminiscing. But that's not what I was just talking about and didn't finish. I don't know. Okay, the map is pretty much not helpful. The compass is, though. I guess that's really it. I thought there was something more important, but maybe I was just thinking about that chest in this room. I just retried that HelloFresh thing I was talking about, and it worked. I think the website was just having an issue the other day when I tried, so it looks like I'm paying for that again, but it'll be good in the long run. I'm not too happy with the meal selection, though. Like, all the best ones, they charge you extra, so I never pick those ones. So it's always like some kind of variation of potatoes, green beans, and some kind of like pork variation. Sometimes chicken, sometimes a cheap fish. But at least it seems like the inflation hasn't affected the prices of it. So I'll just go through another promotion code cycle and see what happens after that. I'm gonna use them, but maybe I'm the one being used. And I don't even realize it, because I have a bad sense of business. Ooh, I need that arrow. Piece of heart, okay. Twice as much magic, yes! And I love that green... The artwork of the bottles in this game looks very tasty. The HUD is now fixed. That's wonderful. So we don't have to guess on how much magic we have left anymore. Which was really only a problem for that stupid cyclone on Rockspire Island, which chances are I probably cut it out for you. Oh yeah, that's right, you gotta kill all enemies real fast. That's why I knew there was something about this room about like come in and get to work immediately. I messed up. Now we wait. And we're gonna have to wait again because it's about to rise and we need it to be lowered to get out of here. The joys. Nah, it's all good. Just inch very slowly. At least there's no mouse cursor on the screen anymore. I don't know what that was about. I haven't really had much desire to go walking this year. Like, springtime is upon us and now's the time, but it's already starting to get hot and I'm like, I don't know. Most days have been really wet too, and I don't like walking around when it's been recently wet. Cause then you pretty much just ruin a pair of shoes. And shoes are expensive. Can't be buying those all the time. I guess maybe that's why you go to a real cheap place and get a cheap pair. Remember the days? Welcome to good old days gaming. Remember the days when you had garages and grass, and your parents explicitly made sure to tell you to put on a pair of junk clothes because you had to go help out in the lawn or something, you know? Just that sense of a house full of junk that's yours, but it's important junk, or it's your dad's important junk. And so you just get used to it being there. Oh, nuts. That's right, they're kind of brutal in this game. Listen, sir. You're gonna knock it off. Yeah, we need the statues. Like that one LGR video where he's playing The Sims and he's playing as Duke Nukem. I think it's the Christmas episode where he's like, it's Christmas time, we need red and green wallpaper. And he's like, well, we don't need it. He's like going back and forth between his own voice and Duke Nukem's voice. And, he did what I just did right now, where I transitioned to, well, like, kind of connected to the previous sentence. Because he put up, like, green wallpaper, and he's like, there, you happy, Duke? And he's like, oh, yeah. I don't know, he did the Duke voice, I can't do it. He's like, oh, yeah, it's very good. I don't know. This story is stupid, never mind. Forget the story. But that's a good video. The Sims 2 Christmas episode on LGR. LGR plays from, like, years ago. I don't think he does Let's Plays anymore. But he does far more interesting stuff. Yep. Like a 40-minute video of a dot matrix printer printing out a banner of a hot dog. That's hilarious, man. And also, there's a thing. Why is there a thing? Ooh. Yep. Oh, you gotta be out of your gourd. This is the kind of stuff. Ooh! Gets me so riled up. Nah, I'm not actually riled. I'm Bill. Stupid! Yep. Is this a tingle thing? No arrow switch. Whatever, just go. Oh my gosh, the cycles of waiting because you're too puny to reach up and do a pull-up. Come on, man. Pull-ups are easy. You weigh nothing and then you can do like 20 in one pop. No, that's a problem I have. I've always been good at pull-ups for that reason, probably, because I weigh nothing, so they're easy for me. Yep. But you would think that doesn't matter, because it's still your weight. It's like your own weight trying to conquer your own weight, so it should be hard for everybody, right? Or is that not how it works? Maybe I'm just all muscle and don't even realize it. No, I don't know. I'm definitely not. And I'm glad that this is not the room I was thinking it was. Sir? Everything okay over there? You guys ever have dreams of websites? Like if you're habitually checking some kind of social media, do you ever have a dream where you're on that website and you see notifications that are just a dream and they didn't actually happen, but it confuses you? Tower of the Gods Big King? That happens to me with YouTube and Twitter and all kinds of things, even just basic text messages. Sometimes I have a dream that I got a message and I didn't. I wonder if that's a sign that things are too digital. Holy crap, how did I not fall? Yep. Oh wait, we get to see what Cassie's come on is. Is that the noise that he makes to Link in Breath of the Wild? I didn't know that he made noise. Alright, little donker plonker, let's go. Oh yeah, that won't work. Hey, come on. I miss young Link's come on, though. Come on! That was terrible. Hey! I messed up again. Imagine if you had a grappling rope that you could theoretically wrap around this dude and then just sling him across the room. Could make the puzzle solving faster. Salted pork? Yep. I don't know. Salted pork, chocolate chips, other random foods. Sometimes you just have to interject things because it's just like itching to come out, you know? The same way you gotta twiddle with fabric. It eases some kind of anxiety. I command ye to already have the command melody. What do we get? What do we get? Oh, the Wind Waker's not where it's supposed to be. Sing a song that barely changes its notes. We got the Triforce, dude. Hyrule, here we come. Wait, there's gonna be all kinds of cutscenes now. It didn't do the triangle one. That's the best one. Maybe it'll do it when we go outside. Or the next time I pause. I don't know. Make sure you put a pause in there. That word pause is weird. It's because of the aw in the middle. Oh, he didn't get to have his freak out. Maybe if he wasn't made of ice. Alright, chuckle, chuckle. Man, you made me wait a cycle. Stupid skull. Grappling hook. Right? It's gotta be. There's a way to speedrun this, I remember. But chances are I would fall and not speedrun it at all. Hey! Hey! But yeah, in a similar vein of dreaming of websites, I also dream of Jeannie. No, I used to dream of Jeannie. She was pretty attractive, I remember, in that show. When I was a kid, I was like, yeah, Nick at Night, dude. That's where all the ladies are. No. What, like, who comes up with that? Like, how about a dude who lives with this lady who's also a genie? And yet somehow nothing romantic ever happens. Like, that's not real. Yep. But do you ever dream about your past acquaintances and people? Going back to that? Or even just in your conscious awake hours? As opposed to the unconscious awake hours. You ever just have a passing glimpse of a person's face come across your brain imagery? And then you just get weird feelings, like that pit in your stomach feeling, because you miss them? Ooh. Sir, might I tell you I already have a 2-tiered Master Sword. that's right, you're without the Master Sword at this point. In the normal flow of events. Events is a weird word, too. Makes you think, it's amazing how far language has come that we have words for all these kinds of things. Language is pretty fascinating in a way. I don't trust these bubbles. That's okay. As long as the next one doesn't ruin everything. I should just hit him with an arrow, but that's an extra pause. To use that word again. I don't know which is faster, taking the hit or pausing to bring up your bow and shoot him and then go. Who's your favorite Ninja Turtle? And what iteration? I like the 80s Raphael. Leonardo is probably the coolest from 2003. Michelangelo's always been pretty cool. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of stuff we gotta do first before the scales here. No, this is the room I was thinking of that I don't want to do for some reason that I'm probably gonna remember in a moment. Maybe I'm thinking of the Twilight Princess room in Xant's castle. You gonna jump on that? Okay. Tower of the Gods, small key. Now, what was the problem with this room? Why is there no chest? Destroy all enemies? No. Tingle? I don't feel like this is the tingle spot. I don't know, man. Oh yeah, there's that thing across the way, too. Stupid bat. Yeah, I hate those random attacks of like that sad stomach feeling that randomly happens. Whatever, enjoy it.
Oh. Yep.
Oh, really? They don't wake up until you play the song? Of course not. Oh. That explosion noise is really satisfying, actually. No magic? Nuts. Not worth it. Okay, so now the actual scale puzzle, which is all revolved around that statue. So it's like 2 statues, and then on the return trip we need 3. And there's a Wizrobe that appears in this room, I remember. Ah, yes. I remember sometime not too long ago, I couldn't remember how to solve this room, and all you do is leaf over there. I guess it is a little subtle.
Yep.
Okay, that's all the statues, I believe. Sorry, I'm probably gonna cut that out because I wasn't saying anything at all. I kinda am panicking about what to say all of a sudden. Commentary is often the hardest part, but according to all of your feedback, that's the part that you like the most. So it doesn't make things any easier, that's for sure. How's the hot water in your places? Just for something random to talk about. Because mine, I take showers with it on fully as hot as it can go because it's just normal temperature. But I have been places where you turn that hot water all the way up and you burn yourself to death. I got really high water pressure though, but I like that. I hate weak water pressure. It takes like 900 years to wash shampoo out of your hair if you have no water pressure. But it's always my fear when you got shampoo all over the place and face wash on your face and you can't open your eyes. Alright. We can afford Tingle now. But yeah, have you ever been mid-shower and the water started to... the pressure started to go away? For no reason, seemingly. Like, I live in an apartment, so the reasoning is probably somebody nearby is using water as well. Kind of like in the same way if somebody always flushed the toilet in the same house, the water temperature would change and the pressure. Alright, speed through all this. But yeah, it's always my fear to just suddenly lose all water mid-shower while you've got shampoo and stuff all in your eyes. Alright, Andros, you show your true form. I hate this boss because the arrows never connect. And I seem to always only have 30 arrows going into it, which prolongs everything, because he does the snot arrow. But yeah, I had a close friend of mine was saying that he got LASIK surgery done. And he said the worst part of it was washing your eyes out afterward in the super cold eye wash fountain for like what felt like forever. There's so many reasons I'm afraid of that surgery, like that doesn't make it sound any nicer. Because you gotta be awake and smelling the burning of your eyes while it happens. That's weird. Plus, I would imagine the light sensitivity, too, would... I don't know. Plus, in the recovery after, Like, how many days before you can start playing video games and stuff again? Or even, like, watching videos on your phone. Like, you would just be laying there useless. Probably have to avoid direct sunlight for a while, too, I would imagine. Did that not connect? Never realized how crazy the music here is. Like I said, I don't like this boss because of the stupid arrow gimmick that never connects. You gotta, like, purposely wait a little bit before you fire the next one off, or otherwise it's guaranteed to miss. That jabbing speech. Go forward with caution or but home chi. The compass, man. That really is like picking up snot. Although that would have actually helped. No, it's not. The map would have been. That one room still concerns me that I may have missed something in here. Oh yeah, we got the Triforce. There we go, there's the animation. I love that animation every time. Hey, you got the Triforce. Jeez, that was weird. I guess because you're supposed to dig it up out of the ocean, so it's only going to happen out here. Let's go see what the Master Sword is. It should be wide open, I think. As a randomizer, convenience. That was a really well-timed last piece, actually, right outside of where the entrance is. I always liked the monochrome that this had on the GameCube, but then the Wii U does a sepia tone instead. It's not quite the same. Got the cool mini-boss music again and awesome helmets. It was a nice touch that they actually programmed enemies hurting each other in this. I think this was the first time that's ever happened. Whoa. What kind of a noise was that Cass was making? All right. Just grab these Knight's Crest. We still don't have the spoils bag. The cabana deed. Except we don't have the delivery bag. So we can't even use it. There's 2 or 3 chests in the cabana. I think there's 2. The main one, a hidden one, and one on the island itself. So no sense going to Hyrule. We can't break the barrier yet. Alright. Well, we can go see Tingle and decipher a chart real quick. It would be nice to go to the cabana and just check that off the list, but... where the heck is the delivery bag? That would be a convenience to start yourself with all the bags, because you buy the bait bag very early in the vanilla game anyway. But I guess that defeats the purpose. Yeah, we have everything already dug up from last episode except for the Triforce pieces. We can only decipher 1, but what the heck. Let's do it real quick to end things off. I know we just did a whole dungeon, so that's an episode, really. Well, let's go see Tingle. Even though the map locations are not randomized, I couldn't even tell you which islands correspond to which treasure chart or whatever. That's a weird thing to memorize, unless you were a speedrunner or something. I just realized Cass has music sheets rolled up on his hip. You, sir, do not have enough rupees. Alright, well, what did we get, though, for that one? Seven-star Isles. Okay. So, warp to Dragon Roost and go quick grab it? Let's do it. You might get to hear an inkling of the music. It's easily the best song in this game. The Ocean is probably number 2. Maybe it depends on your mood. We did those, right? Yeah, that was the Wizrobe platform. We must have been here before. Well, you know what? After the Rockspire Island thing, I kind of wonder about these gunboats. Okay. That was just runaround is what that was. Oh no, there's no treasure with these ones. So yeah, it must be very specific ones. Well, either way, that's an episode there. Thank you for watching, you guys. And we will pick up from here next time. Take care.